to the Red Dawn channel, ladies and gentlemen, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look back on 2018, go over some of the important details of our journey to getting to where we are now. So I started doing YouTube back in December of 2017. I uploaded a few things, edited a few things, and they weren't getting any notice. I got about 3 views on one video, 3 views on another, and about 2 views on another one. So it was a bit, disheartening for myself. So I was like, oh, God, fuck this, and I put it down. I put it down for a little bit. I came back in January of this year last year, 2018, and decided to start doing Division content. And yeah, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of my channel, those videos are still up for your enjoyment. So please do go and watch the very beginning of the Red Dawn channel, because hey ho, if you need some enjoyment in your life, by God, if you like the cringiness, then damn, fuck me, you'll enjoy those videos. But I uploaded a few bits and bobs on For Honor, not very noticeable, poorly edited, poor commentary, and it was bad. It was bad. It all kicked off with my very first proper guide that I ever uploaded to the channel, and that was, of course, none other than the Warlord guide, Season 5, in depth. And I put a lot of time and effort into it. It took me about 3 days to get finalized, go over a few things, test a few things, and of course, obviously, there were some mistakes in the guide. And if you read the comment section, a lot of people pick up on the mistakes, they call you shit, and all that type of stuff. But honestly, it was probably one of the best 3 days of my life. The editing process, the capture process, the commentary process, it was absolutely amazing. And it's now sitting on a very, very cushy 37,000+ views. So thank you very much to you guys who have shown support to that Warlord video. But of course, I enjoyed doing For Honor content. I enjoyed getting back into the seat of playing Warlord, so I kept on going, and I ended up turning the Red Dawn channel into a guide-specific and dual-focused channel. And to my amazement, I was beginning to get some notice. People were like, oh, this guy plays Warlord, holy shit. And admittedly, I played Warlord like a bag of wank. I was bad, horrendously bad, almost I could possibly say atrocious, absolutely atrocious. But the grind continued, because there was nothing better than watching a Scotsman rage on a fucking microphone when he dies. Yeah, you can't get any more original than that. You can't, you really can't. It's amazing. But the guides kept coming through. Gladiator guides, Lawbringer guides, fucking Shigoki guides, Orochi guides, Kensei guides, Centurion guides, how to counter guides. And some of the guides were good, and some of them I probably should never have uploaded. For instance, the how to counter Warlord guide. It consists of A, it's not every character. B, I died in one of the games. I actually died in the game and thought, hey ho, it's going to make funny content, even though it was being published as a guide. I was more focused on the entertainment value than the actual guide value itself. And admittedly, yeah, I was called out on it. I was called out on it being a shit guide. And admittedly, I'll say it now, it's more entertainment than it is a guide. So obviously, as this year continues, that guide will be revamped and there will be new content out for it on the how to counter guide. Interesting times indeed. But the guides are coming out left, right and centre, and you guys were absolutely enjoying it, and I was enjoying creating it, letting you guys know how I play the characters. And from when I first started creating the guides to now, there is a massive difference, because as you all know, I've released 2 Warlord guides, 2 major Warlord guides, the Season 5 in-depth guide and the Warlord Masterclass guide. That Masterclass guide took me a total of 4 weeks to create. 4 hard, long, drawn-out weeks to get the content, get the right combination of knowledge, get the combos, get everything I have learned from Season 1 to Season 8, and actually publish that guide. The editing process took me a week alone, the 3 weeks to get the right people in, contacting people and all sorts of stuff, so that when I released the guide, it was the best possible guide for you guys, so you can pick up the Warlord and be better than me, because we all know that that is entirely possible. Hey. But then we brought in Team Alpha. Team Alpha became a big thing. It still is a big thing for the RPG aspect of the Red Dawn channel. You know, the RPG games like your Anthem, like your Fallout set. Sorry, that game's shit. That game's broken. I'll never say that again. Oh, you know, for your team-focused games, and you know, we do content, and I absolutely enjoy it. The team is ever growing, so the amount of content we can pull from that is just absolutely amazing. I now have a podcast with a very good friend, Dr. Spankalicious. We do it, we enjoy doing it, and the podcast is going to keep coming. I've now had some notice from a rather larger YouTube, and I won't name names, I won't start bragging, I'm not that type of person, but to be noticed like that because of the content I'm publishing is a really big thing for me, and it's absolutely amazing. But to clock off 2018, I now have entered a company or a brand or a group of people known as the Average Gamers. And yes, I am going to let you guys know a little bit more in the future of what Average Gamers are, but I will let you know in detail another time. But for right now, I'll let you know the basics. Average Gamers started as a competitive team, and I joined that competitive team with one of the alphas, Randy JK, and we were meant to be brawl partners. Stuff went a little bit here and there. We entered dual tourneys, dom tourneys, all sorts of tourneys, but we ended up focusing on different things. However, Average Gamers has now grown past just being a competition-based group. It is now a community-based group, and we work with streamers, we work in a community, and we work with competition players. So it is growing, and I am a massive supporter of this. I'm actually a massive part of this. I look after some of the streamers and all sorts of stuff. So I mean, thanks to the journey I have been on since the beginning of last year, I have gained a lot. I have learned a lot, and by Jesus, if I can't keep, going on this bandwagon of pure enjoyment, what the fuck's the point? I'll cry myself to sleep. Sad face. Sad face. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to finish off the review of 2018 with none other than the most important mention on this list. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is you guys. The viewers, the supporters, the trolls, the haters, and the dicks. Yes, even the dicks. You guys have given me every piece of support, liking the videos, viewing the videos, disliking, even the hate, man. Even the goddamn motherfucking hate on the videos is giving me that extra push to keep going, keep releasing content, keep working on the best guides possible, and just being and downright I'd like to say I'm entertaining, but at least trying to be entertaining for you guys to keep coming back, letting Red Dawn roll off the tongue to other people so that we can grow into the biggest and the best YouTube channel in the terms of gaming. That ultimately is my #1 dream. Every YouTuber has this dream, but it's all about how hard we push for this dream and how hard we support each other through this journey, because without you guys, there would be no Red Dawn. There would be no guides, no honourable content, no me crying like a baby, no me raging, and no podcast. So to that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a massive thank you, and thank you again from everybody at Team Red Dawn. But more importantly, from the guy himself, the host, the man behind the screen, the man behind this damn microphone. Thank you very much, and I do hope to everybody that you had a cracking Christmas and you had a cracking New Year, because now the bandwagon is rolling, the Red Dawn channel is going, and I hope you guys stick around for what happens in 2019. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, it has been the annoying shit Red Dawn. I will see you guys in the next video.